Just a moment. I forgot I was still on the home screen. There we go. Welcome back to some more Metal Gear Solid Triangle Snake Buffet, where we have snakes for dinner. We also have rations and ramen and a whole lot of goat meat. We've eaten a spider, like just eaten the whole spider. You just take it and you put it in your mouth and chew it up. It'll die and you will be fed. I've heard through anecdotal advice, or not advice, anecdotal evidence from a friend from a while back who actually did eat a spider, a tarantula to be exact, that it tastes like wood. Just so you know, it tastes like wood. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid. Last time we were entering. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, we're entering Groznygrad, which is like the big facility. This is where the Metal Gear Solid really happens, where you're sneaking into buildings and taking out guards, and you're not in the woods anymore. And there's lots of trucks and stuff. Let's head back in there. There's gonna be some changes now, though. The biggest and best change is that well, I fixed the sound latency problem I had. So now the sound just happens like it's supposed to. I don't like see something hit me and then hear it 2 seconds later anymore. That should dramatically increase my survival. Two, I've changed from old or legacy controls to modern controls. So now you can see, look, you can just look around you instead of having the camera like this the whole time, staring at the ground, which is not useful at all. Last stream, I did complain about that kind of a lot, and I started thinking about it like, why am I complaining? They've put forth the hours to program a better camera, and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It wasn't like it was on the PS2. And here I am like, why am I doing that? Why am I being a bitch about this? Let me just switch it over. And man, is it better. It is worlds better. This actually won't be so bad. Usually in Groznygrad, I get lost. But now I can actually look at where I'm going. I can actually like tell that I'm about to approach a building, and I know which building I need to go to, and all of that. So this is going to be a lot better. Let's get the guns out. We don't need the AK, maybe. Probably don't need the torch ever again. White phosphorus. We'll use a chafe grenade in case things get kind of electronic-y. Oh, that's a different cover. Sabra. What's it say? MGS. Middle Age. Game de Heaven. Mouse traps. This is used, obviously, to capture small animals. It's not meant for the guards, but I'm pretty sure you could use it for the guards. What does that say? Does it say rat bait? Oh, it says ratata, like ratatata, like a machine gun, I think. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be saying. Hard to say. Cheese, though. Where did we get the cheese out in the woods? I'm gonna try this again. Remember I tried to throw food towards a guard and the guard never even cared about it? What if we throw a scorpion out at the guards? What if we did that? We thought about that? Have we considered how that might change our fortunes? Look at this. See how much easier it is? Just to go from straight to first person view mode and just like throw something? Who is what? Worry more about that scorpion. Are you serious? Oh, he's gonna walk right past the scorpion. Man, was that a lot easier. That was so much easier. Oh, I didn't have to like zoom into this, pull this out, and go click. Well, Mr. Scorpion, I guess this is your home now. You get to live here. Tell you what. I'll see. This guy has a radio. I'm gonna see if I can't get him to reveal to me some information. because that was something we haven't really done yet. Also, I see a duck. Do you see a duck? I see a duck. Tactical espionage action. Duck shooting. Rubber duck shooting. Alright, let's get him behind this tank. Put him down. Time to wake his ass up. Now, you might think, how do you wake him up? Do you use a knife? No. No, that won't wake him up. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. Okay, it's the trigger buttons. That's what the modern controls are. Yeah, this is how you wake somebody up. Do this to your parents sometime. All right, CQC. Let's interrogate.
Speak. I left my stuff on top of the armored car.
Speak more.
Speak. Bastard.
More.
Speak. I left my stuff on top of the armored car.
Anyway, sometimes these radio guys will give you a an actual radio signal that you can call, a frequency, and then you could use it to like call in airstrikes to distract the guards. But I haven't been able to get that to happen. So maybe I'm a liar. Maybe that is where the plural lies actually fit in. I just haven't had the second lie yet. But now that I have... Uh-oh. Puppy! Puppy! Who saw me? You best believe if I was a guard, I would be like, I'm going to walk towards this guy so I can have maximum advantage when shooting him. I'm not going to shoot him on the way there. No, I'm not going to waste my bullets. I'm just going to, like, run towards him. There. Trank dart in the dick. That ought to put you down. Your balls should be feeling pretty numb about now. God, my balls are so numb. Ugh. MK22 ammo, AK-47 ammo. Alright, so controls have definitely changed. The triangle is my, like, action button instead of it being X. Oh, boy. Both these dogs keep waking up. But yeah, triangle is my action button now. So I can do that. R2 is my CQC button. Wah, wah, wah. You don't do any other combos than that. I know that in Metal Gear Solid 1, it was like the 2 rabbit punches and like a spinning roundhouse heel kick or something. That was pretty badass. But Big Boss doesn't do that. It might even be like the first clue that you're not playing as Solid Snake, even though it's completely and totally obvious in a way that, honestly, I think either Hideo Kojima was just being really open and trolling about it, or he was like, I just really want people to know that you're not going to play Solid Snake, but I don't want to directly tell them. Or he's just, I don't know. Maybe he was just like, yeah, this is a completely feasible action. It's entirely possible that a man could be from like 20s in the Cold War and then also make it all the way to the modern day as still a 20-year-old. Our food is low. Let's go ahead and eat something. We always got to eat something. Let's have them instant noodles. Oh,
delicious.
Unbelievably tasty. He's like, man, this is so tasty, but I cannot believe it. Like, I've had it. It's in my mouth right now. But no way is it this tasty. I have a hard time believing this. This can't be true. But it is true, Snake. It is. Have you ever had ramen? It's delicious. Axton, why do you keep moving around like this? You've been in this area already. Yes, you're right. But I'm pretty sure I can open this manhole cover. That ain't it. Maybe not. Maybe I can come out of this manhole cover. It's one of the ways you can sneak in. There's, I believe, a grate opening up in the side of the wall. Go in there and you can come out here. And that way you can bypass the dogs and the guards. Everything's so dark. We have answers to that, though. Always doing the wrong thing. Backpack. Item. Night vision goggles. Fuck yeah. I always add eggs to my ramen. If I don't have eggs to add to ramen, I don't have ramen. That's the rule. Nothing under the truck. Mushrooms are cheap too. You could add some of those to your ramen. I know how much you love mushrooms. The XM16E1, a state-of-the-art assault rifle currently being field tested by the U.S. Army, uses small caliber, high muzzle velocity, 5x56 by 45 millimeter ammunition, 20-round magazine. Magazine, not clip. Magazine. Ready it with L2, then press R2 to fire. Then the M63, an American light machine gun, uses 5x56 times 45 millimeter ammunition, 100-round magazine. Ready it with L2, shoot with R2. TNT, it's dynamite. Okay, so how do we get in this way? Door doesn't just open for us, does it? No. I need to get in there, through here, utilizing either this door or another door. I don't know why I can't use this door. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that door just doesn't open.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
It's true. I know I saw that question mark pop up over here. We'll just give a big surprise. If they show up and investigate this, they're going to find a dart right in their eyeball and they'll go blind. But they'll have a cool eye patch. Eye patches are always cool.
Who's that?
Well, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have stood up. What do you think? They literally can't see me, so I can just be right here. They run up and I put a dart in their eye. We good? Looks good. Okay, so I know I need to get into that building. Also, is there anything underneath the... Yeah, there's something underneath this tank and across the way too. Disinfectant. We have been pretty loose with our medical supplies. I'm gonna have to eat again. Snake is a hungry boy. Something across the way. Nothing under here. Yeah, what's exciting about these controls, or this is actually how Metal Gear Solid 5 controls. This is almost exactly the same control style. So when they say modern controls, they really mean it. And MGS5 has excellent controls. This isn't believable at all. See, that's why they don't see it coming, Illiman. He's dressed as a gator. It gives him that moment he needs to reflexively shoot someone in the head with a tranq dart. Wait a minute, am I supposed to call somebody? I think I'm supposed to call somebody. I might have to, hold on, I have to get somewhere safe, away from these sleepy puppies, whom I will never hurt. Dogs just doing their job, being loyal, being good dogs.
They sick the tag dogs on you? People have been using dogs in wars since before recorded history. The Greek and Roman armies used to send out packs of dogs with spiked collars to charge at enemy ranks. Attack dogs were regularly employed in the First and Second World Wars as well. Traditionally, dogs have been used to keep watch, send messages, and assist in search operations. Then the Soviets came up with a new idea, using them to carry bombs.
Boo!
Bomb dogs?
Yeah, they were trained to dive beneath tanks carrying a payload of bombs. Apparently it worked pretty well, but the Russians messed up, man. They used their own tanks for the training. Turns out the dogs kept going after Russian tanks and blowing them up. So the plan was scrapped before it got off the ground. Well, I don't think you need to worry about those dogs exploding on you. They don't seem to be the bomb-carrying type. But they are highly trained in tracking and detection. Don't underestimate them. They're excellent trackers and ferocious fighters. Attack dogs move fast and are deadly in proximity encounters. They'll pick up your scent and use it to track you, so it'll be hard to shake them off. In a way, they're more dangerous than any human opponent. Be prepared. The Soviet-made smoke grenades you might find around there also seem to act as a mild tear gas. It might not have that much of an effect on human targets wearing balaclavas, but it ought to wreak havoc to a dog's nose. If you're being chased by attack dogs, give them a taste of a smoke grenade.
Hey, I just noticed something. Two things. One, I don't know if that shit's true. It's funny if it is, and it seems plausible. Like the Russian attack dogs being, like, you know, trained to run bombs underneath their own tanks and then blowing up their own tanks. But check this out.
They sick the tag dogs on you?
Uh-huh.
Attack dogs move fast and are deadly in proximity.
Birthday, 11/11,
Pick up your scent,
November
so
11th.
it'll be hard to shake
I
them
know
off.
someone with that birthday.
Way, they're more dangerous.
Birthplace, Nashville, Tennessee. Wow. One of our own. Anyway, let's call Ava.
The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization. One of those people is Major Rykov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East Wing is east of your current location. Head east.
Head east.
Why?
East.
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Rykov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Rykov's uniform is a special type that only he wears. You'll have to get it directly from him. Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off their clothes, but it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Rykov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
Okay, so I need to go to the East Wing. I think I'll just have to come back to this area later. Dog is still asleep. Tiptoe past the pup. And we could probably just run through here. First, I have to eat again. So hungry.
That's damn good.
Let's dodge the spotlight. I don't think it'll do anything, but it might, and there's no reason for me to be in it. So that would be the east side. Now, playing with the legacy camera, it was pretty easy to tell north, south, east, and west, but I don't know, I had a hard time walking around like this the whole time. Just looking straight down. Not sure where I'm going most of the time. That one got him in the chest. That one's in the head. There we go. This is how the CIA operatives do it in real life. It's true. Really? That's awesome. Though I would say it makes sense, in a way, you know, to train the dogs on the tanks you have available. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
What's wrong?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
What you got?
Use extra caution.
Anything? Nothing? This guy could easily get out of this hold. I'm just saying. Like, just drop your weight. It's so hard to carry somebody with one hand. But it's a video game. What do you expect?
Provision storehouse. Northeast.
Northeast? Okay, what about it? Is it full of provisions? Tell me more.
You lousy.
Oh, you think that's you think that about me? That I'm covered with rats or bugs or something?
Provision storehouse.
All right.
Northeast.
Said I was lousy. He would have got away. I couldn't let it happen. What is that? What's wrong? It is really convincing real-life graphics, Illiman. I completely understand why you would think that. I should probably, like, yeah, stop, drop, and roll or something. Remember, if you have to die, try not to look like that when you do. I think this is actually faster. It's weirdly faster to go backwards. Okay. I'm using the most silent of weapons. Oh, shit. Where did they all come from? That poor guy. That poor man. After a while, it was like, I have to keep shooting him so that he'll die. Just so that he won't live like that. Arms and legs all blown to pieces. I think we're safe now. Let me take these bullets out. Let's burn, I guess. Ointment, bandage. Ointment. Bandage. Bandage. And then ointment. That's how it works. Put the bandage on and then rub ointment on the bandage. The bandage is what matters. Can't get in there. Here? No. Calorie Mate? More Calorie Mate? I've had one. They're actually really, really good. Calorie Mates. Just a square cookie, but it's delicious. I wouldn't consider it like a whole meal, though. Like, you definitely can't fill your stamina bar on one of them. But it'll see you through for a few, like, minutes or hour or whatever. No, there would be very little rat left after that. You'd be scraping the blood off the walls like it was some sort of sauce.
This works.
I'm just helping them clean out their sewers. This should help with all of that rat smell they probably deal with all the time. I'm sick. Give me just a moment. Okay. Had a text message. Always have to check in case it's my mother or my wife. Southeast. So we're still in... Wait, how many zones are there for this place? I don't think this is where I need to be. If I were to guess, those 6 rectangle blocks in the bottom of the map are those tanks or something. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if I've been in this zone yet or not. Because I'm old and forgetful. Look, I'm going to let that one live. That rat gets to live to tell the story of the man who crawled, the literal combat god who crawled through their home and shot up the rest of their family.
Who's that? What the?
HQ. This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighted.
That was definitely a headshot. There we go. They can't see me. They can't see me. I'm in disguise. Block that. He blocked it. Block this. There is no possibility. No, actually, Dante. Dante could give Snake a run for his money for sure. I'm just gonna play dead up here in my crocodile outfit. Welcome in, Agaritep. Nobody's up here. Nothing to worry about. You might notice that the camera is a little different. We're using the modern controls, which are worlds better than what we had in the legacy controls. I hate to say it, because I did say that I was one of those people who would defend like the control scheme and camera scheme of the classic PS2 version of this game, but oh my god, is this so much better. I can't see. Let me kick these on. Someone's still down there. I see him. Oh, I could have put him to sleep, huh? But that's not the Snake way. We use live ammo. We leave every base a graveyard. Gotta be somebody else. I'm still in caution. Hmm? What was that? What was that noise?
Who's that?
Okay, I definitely don't need to be here. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi. So anyway. Just peek out, shoot that man in the head, and then go back where I came from. No. Better camouflage. I think I need to go into that door. But what's over here? What's this? AK-47 ammo full? Isn't that the way? And I'm hungry again? How are you going to keep your girlish figure, Snake, when you're eating all this ramen?
That's damn good.
Torture room? This is exactly where I wanted to be. Hell, I don't know, man. Someone behind that door.
Who's that? What the?
I'm mad that you saw me. Come on. Where did you come from? Outside? Impossible. What you got on you? Anything? ammo. I got a bullet lodged right here. You can actually zoom in and see the bullet. It's right in the guts. This is not something you can take care of yourself, I'm pretty sure. But what do I know? Take the bullet out, stem the bleeding with a suture kit, and then we disinfect it with the disinfectant, and then we do the bandage, and oh, the styptic. Sorry, not the suture kit. Whatever. What do I know? I didn't go to the Metal Gear Solid University for Medical Technology. Hello? Metal Gear Solid. Oh, what's this? Oh, a camera. High-spec camera designed for military use. Equip it to operate. Press X to take photos. Zoom in with R2 and zoom out with L2. I've almost never used the camera. However, what the camera is good for, nothing. But if you use the camera in repeated playthroughs, you can sometimes find ghosts. You just find spooky ghosts. In Metal Gear Solid 1, you could find like the developers' faces, but they look like ghosts, and you can only see them with the camera, which I don't think it's a reference to Fatal Frame. I think it's more of a reference to like Japanese mythology or something. But in the game Fatal Frame, you use the camera as a weapon against ghosts. You could only harm them by taking their pictures, so there must be some correlation there. I'm not sure. I don't think Konami had anything to do with Fatal Frame. If they did, that would explain a lot more. What is Snake doing in the torture room? Look, he heard there was a torture room, and he had to check it out. He has a secret love of torture rooms. He can't get enough of them. And really, right now, he's pretty disappointed. There's like only one real torture room. Everything else is just a prison cell. Lazy. Lazy. See, this is the torture room. Obviously, there's blood all over the place. Oh my. Tamika Rawson. Hello, this must be your room. Don't mind me, I'll take that ointment and disinfectant. And these medical supplies. Power Unlimited. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 3 Reborn. Adembenemenda Graphics. Miss Het Yet? Adamendamenda? Doesn't End Still. Special Edition. MGS3 something. Graphics. What the hell am I looking at? Did they just like high-res the gibberish text that they would put on these things? Or is this like phonetic Russian? Adamendamenda Graphics. Miss Het Niet. Niet I know is no in Russian. That's about all I know. All right. Have a nice day, gentlemen. Clearly, I wasn't supposed to be here yet. Don't tell anybody that I'm here. I'm on a secret mission. That's where I need to be, right there, that door. Good night, chum. Just your imagination once again. He should go right to sleep. Yeah, see, if you give him a trank dart and he's not asleep yet, when you do a combo on him, it just pushes him all the way to sleep. Alright, so I'm not supposed to be here, which means I should probably get some camouflage on that actually works in this area. I can put on the white tuxedo. This will make me look like I belong. I'm supposed to be here, clearly. You have to walk with confidence. You don't wear your gun and your knife while you're walking with confidence. Instantly, I've been discovered. Okay, so let's... If they ever think to look in here, they'll be very, very disappointed in themselves. Told you. Help me! Oh, there's an item here. Antidote full. I don't need that then. Oh! Oh, shit. This is like playing, oh god, Wild Guns or one of those old, like Area 51. Those old, like, light gun games where you have to shoot the aliens but don't shoot the innocent bystanders who show up and go, "Ah, don't shoot me!" And then they go back down behind cover when they could have just stayed behind cover the whole time. This is how you evade. Just get behind a door and shoot anyone who opens it. Actually, a better way to do this? Better way to do this would be with Claymore landmines. Is my tuxedo sparkling? It is sparkling. Anyway. Alright, the tux is obviously not going to work around here. Let's get something with a bit more camo to it. What was that noise? Oh, this is how you play Metal Gear, baby. Fuck stealth. Just screw with the guards. Come on, I've only been gut shot. You can take me. All right, let me check my cure window. I'm good. It's somebody else's blood. All right, so here's something we can do, because I can't see through the door. You might be surprised by that, but it's true. We got a lot of life forms in the area. Like there's 2 people in front of the door. I'm a trapdoor spider. Those guys are fast, too. We lost sight of the enemy. Nobody here wants to open that door.
I hear something.
Shit. Using the sonar does make a noise. They're gonna wake up soon. Well, we can make sure they don't wake up. I mean, not forever. Just, like, for right now. God, I love that. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And I admit that it's a terrible thing to want to do, but it's just like in a game where you're using non-lethal methods to take someone down, and you can just like stick a needle right in their eye. To me, it's just hilarious. It's like playing Spider-Man. Oh, it's just under the eye. Well, we'll save that forever. But, you know, like if you play Spider-Man, footsteps.
Huh?
You heard footsteps through that door. Play Spider-Man, and you like, you know, he's a very non-violent person. He doesn't kill anybody, but you can like web sling a guy off of the roof of a building. You know that man is dead. It doesn't matter that you disabled him with the webs. That man is 100% super dead when he hits the ground and gravity takes care of him. I heard footsteps. You are in a building full of people. You're bound to hear footsteps.
Who's that?
What's going on here? Help me!
Oh, hell. You finally got me! I was warming up. There we go. Warming up again. Ugh. Alright. Let's go somewhere, literally anywhere else. The bathroom should be safe. That man... Oh, it's Raiden Raidanovich, the guy we need to take out. He's been here in the bathroom. We need to take his uniform, so this is actually perfect for us. We're alone. No one's going to disturb us. I think I have to get him to wake up, though. Wake the fuck up. Actually, before we do this, check this out. Wrong gun. Okay, before you think ill of me... There we go. Okay. You're not supposed to kill him. You knock him out, but killing him is bad.
Hey, what's going on? Snake! Snake!
The joke, of course, being that Raiden Raidanovich is probably a father or grandfather of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. So I've just destroyed the timeline by murdering this man. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, well, I know how they saw me. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. He did the cartwheel! That's what Raiden does! They're clearly related! So, don't worry about me. Look, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's going on here. Close that door. I want my privacy. Thank you. As for you, young man. Whatever. You do what you need to do, but this is my room here. Alright, now let me take care of my shoulder wound. Da, 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 da. I'll wait for the alert phase to go down. Oh, that was another thing. You can actually, and I haven't been able to prove this yet, but you can like grab a hold of a guard, and then you can get a radio frequency to turn off the alarm whenever you want to. Or so I would lead you to believe. Like, if they want it, they're gonna get it. This is an M16 machine gun. It has a 100 round magazine. If they want in this bathroom, they're gonna have to get through 100 bits of lead to do it. We'll have our date, Rykov, I promise. One sweet day when all of your friends leave me the fuck alone. I'm making so many clips. Here it comes. I hear the door. You would think that would be enough. All of that blood would deter any soldier from getting anywhere near me, but no, they are persistent. We gotta save the Colonel. We have to. Tell you what. How about a bit of non-violence? There. Close this door. Come on. Did I break the door? Now one wonders, like, if a detective had to tell the story of what happened in this bathroom, they would have quite the story on their hands. It seems like some people were fighting over pornography, if I were to guess. and it got real heated. There's like 220 different bullet holes in this bathroom behind the door alone. Someone wanted to keep their privacy, and somebody else was like, nah.
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
I got a what? Okay. This just got more difficult. The stairs are directly in front of the door behind me. And I know what they're talking about, but there's like several people walking around upstairs. Story. Beat off so hard he blacked out. What about that guy? Oh my god. Okay, well. Look.
El bigo mistako, Lieutenant!
Indeed. Terrorist win.
That is garbage, Sisto. Garbage.
Fucking love that one. Alright, so the problem is they will respawn. As long as the alert is active, there will be guards. Brave of him to use a knife. That is the locker room.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone new?
Have you ever tried to talk to a tombstone, Ava? Because everyone here is just about dead. Just checking all the cubicles here. There really isn't anything in here? Seriously? Alright. Okay, so here's what we can do. This is probably what we should have done from the get-go. Clearly I'm not wearing the right camouflage. We're just a scientist eating our lunch. We don't know what happened. All these gunshots just kept happening around us, and we have no idea why. And then, let me go to the backpack for my weapons. Put that away, put this away, get these out, put that away. Put this big mother lover away. Once we go down to caution mode, we'll try our best to get Rykov where he needs to be. We'll try our best to learn the frequency codes and make some actual progress.
Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
He did it. That's the murderer right there. He's clearly caught red-handed with the corpse. His weapon, well, he used his bare hands. That must be what it is. He's a secret Muay Thai expert, and he just used his knees and feet to kill everyone that was in the area. Yeah, clearly this is how we were supposed to approach this problem.
Who's that?
Okay. Handkerchief? No? Okay. But I can't use this in this garb, can I? Now I have to change my camouflage to... That guy in the hallway is super lucky. He just gets to sleep through all this mess. That's one way to get in here. Hold on. There we go. I had to reload. Everything looks normal. Not a single gunshot was heard today. Some of these can be opened. And one sweet, sweet day, we'll bring Raiden Radanovich in here and change clothes with him and be able to progress the game. Well, if you've lost sight of the enemy, that means I can switch back to my scientist man outfit. And then we'll put the gun away and we'll just take the cigarettes out and everything will be fine. We'll forget this big, bad, terrible day ever happened. We'll forget that, like, Misha and, I don't know, Fedor, Fedorov. Think of some Russian names. All of them, they're fine. Like an AI image right there. Aw. I don't think I'm supposed to get in this door. Oh, no, it's not this one. It's that one down there. What's our story? Let's see. Someone came in shooting. It was one of the guards, obviously. They were disgruntled, unhappy. Their rations weren't very good, so they started taking it out on everyone around them. It was a terrible tragedy. This guy here, scientist man Raiden Raidanovich, he's just taking advantage of the situation and trying to loot all of the lockers. He's a big Borderlands fan. And he remembers how in Borderlands every locker is openable and everything's got like a gun in it or some ammo or a little health or something. And he's just testing every possible locker so he can maybe get something cool. That's our story and we're going to stick to it. A silencer for the M16? That's a silencer for the M16. Why would I want to silence my M16? Look, I need to kill everyone in the room immediately, and I need to do it quietly. So, I'm just going to put a silencer on my M16. This must be one of the worst places for speedrunners. Because if you just mess up once, you can't get the frequency you need, and you can't get the door open that you need to open. Tell you what. Let's take a short break here since we have to wait out these 60 seconds anyway, and we'll be back in a bit. I'm going to use the restroom. I should be fine in this locker. I'll just hang out here. Be right back. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? I am Peppino Spaghetti. You can dance. Well, nice to meet you. A true ladies' man drips all the time, I think. I don't have any other plans for today. Everyone fucking left me. I should head back to my room, I guess. Dang, whoosh. Dun, dun. Oh, we're going in a circle. We have entered circle territory. Oh no. Really? He's gonna kill me like that?
Mind the gap.
Oh god, no! Yeah, make it real steep so I can go all the way down. That's where I want to be. That's right, yep. Do I have... Oh, I can kick my... I can kick my legs! No! Nate, no! Cry like a baby! Where? 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 I'll lay there and think about what you did. Flower shop? Having flowers nearby can really brighten your mood. I recommend feeding them plant nutrients. As opposed to a cheeseburger. Don't do that. This is the pricey nutrient. Oh shit, it's 100,000 yen. We're out of our goddamn minds. Wait, did I just buy 95? Did I buy 95? Did I do that? Did I do that? Do I love my plant that much? It's Christmas, bitches!
Bound for the Checkpoint Rest Town.
Uh-huh. It's just called the Checkpoint Rest Town. Welcome ye to the town. It's called Checkpoint Rest Town. Go on into Place to Drink Tavern, and then there's also Place to Sleep Inn, and also the Banging Throughout the Night Blacksmith, as we like to call it because of the hammering and such.
Take you anywhere till I...
I think we're more or less on our way out. Most of the RPD has been explored. Except for the clock tower part. No, no. I like how when you crouch, it actually makes your voice deeper. Ramco eats breakfast? Lucky! I love me some breakfast. What? Palomino, what? Okay, yeah, you get that thing under control. If your flail still... Palomina? If your flail stays erect for longer than 4 hours, call a doctor. Yep, there it is again. That's so funny. It's like she's coming after Karina. Get back here! Get back here!
Be like the biggest story of the year? No.
Hi!
I'm okay. That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming.
You never see it coming. You say that my mind is fast for life.
Playing. Nope. Not today, Walter. Not today, Stinky. Ugh, stay down. All right. You should be safe here for a little bit, Eileen. I'm going to go back to the apartment. I'm way too careful for banana peels. Aha! You think you can do it again, Watch as I disarm your trap. My balls. No! I was just gonna push it with my foot and just get rid of it. Move. Okay. Sanity. Health. Wrong button, but that's okay. This is gonna hurt me a lot. Oh, I hit all 3 of them. Yeah. Get fucked. Can you not point that light at my face? I've got a wicked headache as it is. See, he loves it. He's like, woohoo! 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 Can I put radio over his face? I am Spirit of Vengeance. I'm the Spirit of Vengeance. Fear me. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh my god. Fight me in the bedroom. What now? What now, huh? Oh, what you got? Oh, whatever. Time to loop, yeah. How do I loop this night killer?
We have a problem. We have more than one, I think.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry this would be easy.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
There's nothing here that can't be solved with a few pints of ale, a nug, and a team of exotic dancers. Did you get that list, Demon?
The wind. It's nice.
All right, here we go again. We are running and gunning now. Tired of these fools. That's one. Yeah, all right. That's what I wanted. I open this cage door.
I must heal.
Damn it.
It was a goblin. It's fine. You osmosed me, you Kingdom Hearts looking motherfucker? How dare?
Shit!
Are you kidding me? I thought that was over! Oh, no! No! Oh, fuck me! Okay. I don't anticipate traps here. God damn it. It happens every fucking time. It happens every fucking time. Why would this room be trapped? This doesn't make sense. Don't people live here? Why is this room trapped? Okay.
If you want to know.
Get our progress. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to admit today that I am a furry. And I'm also stepping down from my position as Prime Minister of Japan's government. Myself and all of my Diet Cabinet members as well. We're a fur gang, you see, and we just want to go live our lives, so... See ya! And then go meow and leave the room. If done correctly, no can defend. 303, United States, legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. McCrow, we sent you a letter 14 fucking days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious fucking matter that demands your immediate fucking attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a fucking lawyer. The case against you is being fucking prepared as I write this fucking letter.
Exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux.
No, it isn't. Now it's just Andre. That's it.
But you can call me Bebe.
No.
It's quite nice to meet you.
No, I am not calling you Bebe. No. Is there a frog tickling my ass? That's weird.
Okay. Come again.
Done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. I'm not a kid. I'm almost an adult. I'm second year in high school. That's certainly not child. I'm not. Oh God, I gotta go. Doesn't have the guts. Can't stand up to him yet. In order to not be a Simp Master 3000, one must use the brain-ussy ninjutsu the no-cap Gaiden gods gave us. Such is the way to garner no L's for the clan and always be dripping with honor. Respectfully.
Yes! Yes, do get on with it!
And we are back! It is.
It's showtime!
All right, so I was AFK, but then I came back, and while I was back, I was on the phone, had to take an important phone call, and then I happened to see Raiden Raidanovich through the grill of the locker, the little grate, like the little holes. So he's in the room, and we shouldn't be under any alarm. So let's go do what we need to do. Aha! Flawless, just as planned. Perfect execution. Alrighty, that means we should have the officer camo, and we have Raiden's mask already, so we can just put those two things together, and now we are Raiden Raidanovich. And before we go in that door, now we have free reign of the facility. We can just walk anywhere we want.
Sir.
Right. Now, I don't think I can crawl under tables willy-nilly. I'm not sure I can have that much freedom, but we should at least be able to walk the facility entirely and take a look at stuff. We can salute this nuclear missile. Now, can I walk in here this way? Yes, I can. I don't need to get the frequency to walk in here now. What's this? Mac... It's Russian. I don't know what it is. Ah, the 32 ACP Scorpion. 30-round magazine equipped with a laser sight. M37 ammo, M63 ammo. Silencer for the trank gun. And some M16 ammo. It was a nice place to get into. We also probably don't need all of this ammunition. Well, no, we will probably when we do the final boss fight. You know how final boss fights are. Oh, you know what? This is a tip-top ship right here. They've already cleaned out the bathrooms. There's no blood on the floor, no corpses. They've already processed the bodies and the funerals. They're all taken care of. Medals of commendation have already been distributed, more than likely, to those who survived for their gallant bravery during the Battle of Grozny Grad.
Sir.
That's right. Don't you forget it. That actually reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5. What the hell's this? What the hell's this number? Carry on number. MGS5, you can create Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven is the name of Big Boss's his complex, his military complex state that he runs and controls. And whenever you walk around there, the soldiers will be milling about themselves, and you can have them salute you. You can throw them off a cliff, and then also they'll still salute you. You can punch them in the face, and they'll also still salute you. It's a good time. It's a good time. A good way to pass time. That baby kind of looks like an AI image. I can't tell anymore, though. The eye was a little big. It could just be a birth defect, though. It could just be a baby problem. Oh, we don't need this disguise anymore. Better take it all off now.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh, no. She is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
See why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
He sure as hell didn't do all that well, did he? All right, we'll save it here. And I guess we'll continue, because it just went ahead and did it anyway.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that. But he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Right. So that was a long cutscene, wasn't it? Yeah, the bullet here that was lodged in, that's a fake death pill that the boss gave us. I don't know how she had a bullet with the fake death pill in it, but that's what it is. We take the knife and we pop it. I don't have a knife. I don't even have a single knife. Okay. Well. Up here, transmitter, also stuck in our body. We saw Ocelot put that in our back. And then 144.75, the Sorrow, floating around in the background with a chalkboard showing us a frequency. Honestly, like that Cure red, that red icon on the left is not in the PS2 version of the game. Ah, a fork. Not in the PS2 version of the game. If it was, the transmitter would stay hidden in secret. And when I say that, I mean you're not supposed to know, like right away, that there's a transmitter in your back. We will keep it in because it turns into a funny cutscene later. What did they just give us? A vampire bat to eat? Tasted terrible. Well, we got to eat something.
I'm gonna puke.
Barely noticeable stamina recovery. Probably shouldn't have bothered eating that. But here we go. We're just going to go to bed. Fortunately, our radio is still here. And we're going to go ahead and call this in to save the game. We'll pick up with this more tomorrow. Had a lot of cutscene fatigue just now. Whew.
Snake?
Mm-hmm.
Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
That's right. I forget. Big Boss genuinely is afraid of vampires. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and hit this end slate. I just want to say thanks for hanging out and watching. It's only been a couple of hours streamed today. But it's this time for me to wrap it up, and I'm going to do some things before I have to go get the wife and continue the rest of my day. So thank you once again for hanging out and watching more Metal Gear Solid Delta. We will pick up on this some more probably tomorrow. I would like to finish the game this week, so stay tuned around 1 Central, as usually when I start streaming again. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night, or day, or whatever.